Hello, we are Team 3 and my name is Candy. Today we are going to share our survey of Genki Sushi. And here is our table of content. First of all, let me give you a short introduction about Genki Sushi, and its mission is going to spread the sushi culture to the world, to make sushi accessible and enjoyable for everyone. And they have three future developments. First of all, they are going to expand into emerging markets and having a diverse menu. Last, they are going to have technology integration by using AI or some advanced technology with their business. To maintain a good product quantity, they have 4 actions. First of all, they have stringent supplier selection, comprehensive quantity management system, strict hygiene to ensure food safety, and also professional teams to safeguard food safety. And we can see that they have a lot of food in their menu, and there are total 14 different types, and the price are around $6 to $80. And here is our research background. Our management problem is Genki Sushi's influenced by price, product quantity, and variety. And our research question is, what are the possible effects of their price and product on Genki Sushi's certification? At last, our research objective is to investigate the effects of price and product on the brand safety. And here, let me pass to the next teammates to share our next sessions.
Thank you, Candy. Then I will talk about the research method. For the research design, we use the exploratory research and descriptive research. We both use primary data and secondary data. For the data collection method, the survey mode we adopted computer mystery surveys. It included online survey that is Google Form and online secondary data source such as Genki Sushi official website. For the data collection details, we started the online survey from 11th of March to 21st of March. And we do the online secondary data sources from 11th of March to 30th of March. Our target population is all Genki Sushi customers who were aged 18 or above and visited Genki Sushi in the past 1 month. The sampling frame are not available. The sampling method we adopted non-probability sampling. It included convenience sampling and referral sampling. Our confidence level is 95%. The margin of error is 6.32%. The variability of population is 0.5, and the sample size is 241. Move on to the questionnaire design. We prepared 2 screening questions for the introduction, and we have 5 warm-up questions asked about the purchase behavior. For the specific and complicated questions, we have 4 parts. We have 3 questions asked about price, 3 questions asked about product quality, 3 questions asked about product variety, and 4 questions asked about satisfaction. And we have 5 questions, 5 classification and demographic questions. It includes gender, age, income level, education level, and work industry. Move on to the measurement scale. 2 screening questions are both yes/no questions. They are objective and nominal. For warm-up question 1, it is objective and ordinal. For warm-up question 2, it is subjective and interval. And for the warm-up question 3, it is objective and nominal. Warm-up question 4 and 5 are both objective and interval. And for the specific and complicated question, 4 parts of them are both subjective and interval, and they are 5-point Likert scale from 1 strongly disagree to 5 strongly agree. Then I will pass this to Echo.
Next, I will talk about the measurement scales. In PP1 and PP3, we talk about the gender, age group, income level. The type of property is objective. In PP1, the level of the scale is nominal. In PP2, the level of the scale is interval. In PP3, the level of the scale is interval, and you can see the option we provide to the responses. And in PP4 and PP5, we talk about highest education and work industry. The type of property is objective. In PP4, the level of the scale is ordinal. In PP5, the level of the scale is nominal. And you also can see our option provided to the respondents. Next, I will talk about the quality test result, and we collect the 10 samples, and we found that it has an ambiguity of the questions. And before our adjustments, the question is, what time of the day do you usually visit Genki Sushi? The option is lunch, dinner, and late night. And we found that this is unanswerable questions. Genki Sushi usually closes at 11 p.m. and the responder cannot select these options. And we changed the late night option to the T-set options. And after adjustment, the option will be lunch, T-set, and dinner. In ethical issue, we should know that we should keep the data of personal information confidential, protect the rights of the respondents, and the use of for the academic purpose only, and mention the research purpose. The research topic was not dangerous to the society, and we should not withholding information and falsify data, and do not enter research results and perform the searching and figuring, and do not misinterpret the research finding. And lastly, we use the analysis methods as Microsoft Excel, and we use to enter data and calculate descriptive status and create the charts and graphic. Next, I will pass to my groupmate to talk about the findings.
This is our findings. First is the collected sample is 416, the failure sample is 241, and the invalid sample is 175, and the responding rate is 57.9%. Let's look at the demographic backgrounds of the respondents. First is the gender. There are 138 female respondents, accounting for 57%, which is larger than the 18 male respondent, accounting for 33%. And the second is age. Most of the respondents are between 18 to 27 years old, with 183 respondents, accounting for 76%. And the first is the monthly income. Most of the respondents have the income below 10,001 Hong Kong dollars, which is 114 respondents, accounted for 58%. Next is the educations. Most of the respondents are post-secondary, and with the 139 respondents, accounted for 58%. Finally is the applications. The most of the respondents are students, with 141 respondents, accounting for 59%. And next is the time when the respondent usually visit Genki Sushi. Most of them visit during the dinner time, and which is 237 respondents and accounted for 97%. And this graph showed the factor that the respondents think the most of the influence their choice of Genki sushi, with 5 is represent very important and 1 it represent the less important. And the means of the recommendations from friend and family was 2.95, and the means of the locations were 3.37. So that the most important factor is location, and the less important factor is recommendation from friends and family.
Okay, Amy, let me talk about the finding was which type of food you like to order in Genki Sushi. The data appear the most important food is sushi, have overall 92% of 222 people will order that. The less important food is Aptaisha, only have 129 people, overall 54% have ordered that. Next, in how much do you usually spending in Genki Sushi? The most important is 41 minutes to 1 hours. Then that have 59% of 143 people with spending of that time to enjoy in Genki Sushi, and the less important time is more than 1 hour. It's just have 24% of people will spend of that time. Then how much do people spend per minute in Genki Sushi? The most important of pies about people with spending is 121 to 180 Hong Kong dollars. That have 36% of 86 people will spend of the money of it. The less important is less than 60 Hong Kong dollars. It just has 6% of money will spend of people. Let's move on in the factor of each section. First, in price, you can see that it is mostly positive with overall aggregates mean it is 3.36 and the overall standard deviation is 0.8. And next, in product quality, it is a moderately positive too. The aggregate mean is 3.42 and the standard deviation is 0.79. Then about the product quality, it is positive assessment. The aggregate mean is 3.47 with the standard deviation is 0.83. Last is the certifications. It is about average in certifications. Its aggregate mean is 3.52 is the high mean of it, and the standard deviation is 0.74. Let's pass to Ringo to talk about the analysis.
So let's talk about the analysis. First, we will focus on the demographic of customer behavior. Our core customers are young adults. 76% are aged 18 to 27 years old, primary students with post-secondary education. 58 earning under $10,000 monthly, indicated the limited spending power. Next, we will talk about the customer behavior of the mature group. As you can see, dinner time is the most popular visit period. Location is the top factor influencing their choices. They typically spend 41 minutes to 1 hour per visit, with meal costs averaging $121 to $180. Next, we'll talk about the price. While the price are received as acceptable, but the inconsistent promotion weakens value perception. Simplified offers could enhance loyalty, as study confirm price fairness directly impact brand trust. Next, we'll talk about the product quality. The product quality scores 3.42 out of 5, which is moderate but concerning. Complaints included stale food, reheated rice, and unclear sourcing. Transparency about ingredients and fairness is critical. On the other hand, we'll talk about the product variety. The product variety scores 3.47 out of 5. Customers want more non-sushi items like appetizers and desserts. Current cooperation lack appeal, and flavors don't fully satisfy with local tastes. Expanding options could attract a broader audience. Next, we'll talk about the certification. This certification stems from food quality and service. Complaints cite stale ingredients, unclean environments, and poor staff attitude. As one review stated, the waiter's tone was unwelcoming. These issues directly harm the dining experience and brand reputation. To be concluded, our brand image will be affected by price, product quality, and product variety. And the most influential brand image is our product quality. And the price and product quality are moderate, so the overall brand image performance is not satisfied.
There are some limitations, for example, low representativeness. The 18 to 27 age group only account for 76%, and full-time students account for only 59%. There is also sampling error. We use referral sampling, which is non-probabilistic, cannot represent all. Then is recommendation. We have 4 things to recommend. First is price. We recommend Monday to Thursday specials, feature free sushi or specialty roll with 30% discount. We can allow on platforms like Instagram and Facebook, send out a weekly email to subscribers highlighting the Wednesday special with description and photos, and in-store promotions such as table tents or poster in the restaurant that can help increase customer traffic. Next is product quality. We recommend to provide training to chefs and kitchen staff, including sushi preparation techniques, food safety, and representation to ensure consistency in taste and representation across all dishes. Also provides some information about the origins of certain dishes in menu to enhance the dining experience. Second, establish Yuki Sushi as a trust brand known for its excellence. Improve positive reputation. After that is product variety. We recommend special diet menu, for example, keto menu, focus on high-fat, low-carb option like sashimi and salads. Also, conduct a survey. Understand customer preference. For a survey, customized menu can be prepared based on the public preference. Finally is satisfaction. We recommend to provide training to staff such as service, work efficiency, and establish on-the-job training and conduct hygiene inspection every week to enhance customer satisfaction and positive experience. Also keep food fresh and fast serving. Use the fresh ingredients and conduct food tasting regularly, and set up suggestion spots to collect customer satisfaction to maintain high quality and delicious taste that can increase visibility and new customer acquisition, improve positive reviews, and word of mouth. Thank you. This is the end of our presentation.